Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Formula 1 24, and today we've got the British Grand Prix, and it's going to be quite exciting racing hopefully. And of course we also put a brand new mod for this series, which is two-stop strategy, so go ahead and put that in. You can go ahead and check it out in the link in the description for the mod that I'm using, and also here's the standing. So with the constructor, we're in a pretty good area, but it's rather standing, going from the lead and the start of 4 racing, then dropped down the order, which is not good. And here's the upgrade that will be coming in for the Silverstone. So of course it'll be perfectly good and ready for the next Grand Prix. And here is the progress history. Aston Martin is very tight with me, but McLaren and Ferrari are tight with each other. Red Bull it swapped back to that basically, and of course it's going to be quite exciting because we can literally potentially have a proper good 6-way battle. Literally 4 teams are very tight with each other, that they could be set up for exciting Silverstone Grand Prix.
Welcome along everybody to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
What's your expectation for today? After the good time of qualifier top 5, obvious one is get on win. As you see, I just had the interview with the reporter. Obviously, you can see there's a bit of expectation, but there's one thing after practice. I forgot the time I engineer to put a new component in, so we did have to wait for ages, but we just managed to be able to put basically the only one in the 2-1 to think it's the only one I could do, and I try and jump up in the order, so I have to hope nothing is going to disrupt my run, because it'll be really unlucky if I end up being down in P20, so that'll be really bad. But of course, I'm coming out into the Hamilton straight very soon, and I will see the top line, and it's going to be roll, and it is P13 with just managed to get in, which is good. And the bottom 5 is Kevin Magnussen, Carlos Sainz, Yuki Tsunoda, and of Independent, and Nico Hülkenberg are out in 2-1 and now in 2-2 with much more breathing time, where we should go out as much as we won in a much more appropriate time, which is good. So obviously we would like to try to get myself up in top 5. That'll be a really good goal for us. And we also have Jordan Russell, who we see had 5 petition with penalty, and the bottom 5 are Oliver, Fatsi, Joe, Pella, and Ocon. So Jordan Russell has had an unlucky whatever happened to him with the 5 play penalty, which I'm assuming he put a new component in, or he made a bit of a misjudgment when he was out making his run or something. Who knows what could be the case of Jordan Russell. But now I'm coming into the top line and we get PA, so I'm doing another run again to try and get basically a pole. That'll be really good for us. But with McLaren, the last 2 races has been on form, so I'm not expecting P1. We get P6 now, Jordan Russell P5, which means I will flip with Jordan Russell and Lando is leading by a pole, with Hamilton, Sutton, Leclerc third. That's nice to see Hamilton up there, but Jordan will have 5 play penalty. We swap with me, do I move up to P5, which is good, I guess.
Join us in the United Kingdom today, or Great Britain as it's alternatively known. Well, it's certainly a great day today as we welcome you to one of the crown jewels of British sports, a track of speed, history and drama. It's Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Stroll, Daniel, Gasly, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Russell, Ocon, Perez, Joe, Vesti, Behrman, Hulkenberg, Fittipaldi, Tsunoda, Sainz, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once, can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
Now we're getting ready to crack on to the Silverstone Nomfa. The strategy is pretty much ready to be in one stop, but I mentioned about getting two-stop strategy in with the mod that I've added in. So of course we don't know how it will look like, but I actually haven't tried it. So this is the third time I'm going to check out if it will apply in the Silverstone. It might not, but we find out obviously. But of course we have a bit of a hopefully a very hopeful racing, especially with this star. We want to try to get ahead of Stroll and maybe try to get side by side to Leclerc, but we also need to keep an eye out for Piastri, Matt, and the Piastri. McLaren, obviously the quickest car, Gasly, the quickest car, Matt. It is Max Verstappen, though I think we do have a very exciting Nomfa ahead of us as we now got 5 red. Like everybody is getting ready for the underway with Lando Norris have a spot on star, but it's Pierre Gasly, as you can see, got a double overtake on me and land slow. I got myself ahead of slow, but nothing has changed because Gasly has really made through in the middle and got himself up in a P4 battling with Charles Leclerc, and we got me behind rushing everything unfolding, and Lando Norris, who had a fantastic start, is still holding to the lead, and Hamilton is continuing being the second place. We got Albon, who's just overtaken the Piastri with Russell down in P10. He obviously got a bit waiting to do here today, because obviously he don't want to be far down. See, the championship champion is pretty much set up for this long point. He won't try to get in top 5 as best as he can. We got Carlos who's down in P18 now, P19, fighting to be Newton Tonona. Obviously with the Alpine had to just start the season, and now started getting a little bit rougher, which be unfortunate for the likes of Carlos, who's obviously a fantastic driver. But you can see on the all-time slate, we've got Lando Norris, who confidently in a really good play. Leclerc is obviously getting on Hamilton, and here's a replay of what happened at the start. As you can see, we're on board with Pierre Gasly. You can see Slower had 100 star. Me, who tried to get inside, but as I saw Gasly go by at the way, and obviously Gasly had the brilliant start, so that's obviously applause for Pierre Gasly. Got up to Piastri, now wheel to wheel with Alex Albon, and it's on the inside line. Can Piastri get himself ahead of Alex Albon, or Albon will do a very good job on the exit this lap? That is not the case. Piastri remain and done a good defending up in P8. So obviously good start for Piastri in lap 1. Now in lap 2, we obviously go on top of toilet later, and here's the moment of Charles Leclerc, who now joined the battle out with Lewis Hamilton on the inside line, coming out ahead of Hamilton, but Hamilton is not backing down. I think now on the inside line, he can try to put himself in front with a late braking, but there might be a 20 with that. No, there isn't. Hamilton stays ahead of Charles Leclerc. Wow, what a good exit for Lewis Hamilton with me who still not be able to get moving forward on Pierre Gasly. I think there's a bit obvious differences between the Ferrari and me, and obviously if I try to get a podium, it's pretty much because Ferrari are fighting Hamilton and Aston Martin isn't the best car. But of course we want to try to get away as quickly as we can. But Leclerc, we couldn't try to get something done at all. Went for big move on the outside, had a bad braking, but I didn't care as we got on the inside line, used the left field, and we got ahead of Pierre Gasly, making my favourite move, which is obviously my strongest move, but every time on the inside, I'm not afraid to stay committed to it, and we don't buy the top. Gasly tried getting a little sneak on the inside, but he tried to try to get it done, because obviously we don't want to repeat what happened in 2021, if you remember what happened there. But we're doing a good job so far, the overtake done. P4 is obviously a good place to be in, and now we can try to chase down Leclerc and Hamilton. In fact, Leclerc is now made to move, and that's the same for George Russell, who now made to move on Alex Albon. Leclerc is now ahead of Hamilton. George is now ahead, jumped over to me, who made a big dive on the inside line, trying to get my way around of Lewis Hamilton. Can I get a good exit? And looks like I will at the boosted my way through, which is good up in P3 chasing down Charles Leclerc, but now I obviously need to put a good defending and then the Hamilton, but we caught up with Leclerc very quickly. So I get the speed is a problem here, which is obviously a good news. Now we can have a really good time trying to battle Leclerc and hopefully catch Lando. That's obviously my top goal. But this is what I'm playing right now. So obviously I need to do a really good racing as we go through the left field. Pulling another move on the inside. Got myself ahead of Charles Leclerc. Putting the same move as I did to Leclerc teammate Gasly. Now I'm up into P2, which is obviously very good, and I'm feeling really confident. The speed is good, the car feels good, the handling feels good, so obviously I'm very happy about that. But now we need to try to hold on to the second place. Shit, we are coming up to Old Hannah with the DR that Leclerc will have on me, that I don't have it. I'm too far behind to Lando Norris, and Leclerc now made to move on the inside line, get himself ahead, but I'm running a big breaking point with nothing. I just ran for it, got myself side by side, but Leclerc had the very good quality and got himself ahead, and I had to try back to Hamilton. Of course, I lost a bit of a speed, a bit of a time, that I'm where I actually end up losing it out, and we got Sergio Perez, who ended up being DNF. Is that gonna bring out anything? Looks like it might not. So now we jumped over to lap 8. Leclerc had the main up in P2. Unfortunately, we stuck, but we also will be coming in 2 laps later. I'm thinking about coming in a little bit early to try to cover off for basically the P2, but I'm feeling okay in the tyre at the moment. I'm not sure who's still in P9, but paused a pretty good time on way from Esteban Ocon now, who just overtaken Albon a couple of laps to go, and I'll make a move on the outside, try to get myself ahead of Charles Leclerc, waiting wheel, but I've stayed committed to my throttle, got myself ahead of Charles Leclerc. But right now I need to finish that shitly, because every time Leclerc is behind, it overtakes me very easily when it comes to the other zone. So I need to think about maybe trying to let him by next time, so I can stay behind him and just basically get overtake there, and then try to pull away if that could be possible. But we're on board with Hamilton, who obviously now got pretty good the other though, and he couldn't get himself ahead of me, and Leclerc, who got ahead of me. Hamilton couldn't get himself ahead or not. It's on the inside line, it didn't get it done unfortunately, and got both Williams, who now backed it in Albon, got himself back in P10. So of course Williams, they are a little bit sludgy and compare what happened a couple of seasons ago, but we jumped over to top of toilet late into lap 10. We lost too much time to Charles Leclerc unfortunately, and Hamilton and Jack had the massive wobble, but he managed to hold it together, and we just maybe get double overtaken. Yes, we will my tyre, it's starting to feel really bad. So now I had to come into the pit at the right time to come in, basically going into lap 11. We followed behind Hamilton, Leclerc, and Lando Norris. The leader is in. Of course, Matt also came in as well. So new tyre on, medium, pretty much for everybody. And I try to get out quicker as I can. Leclerc down, Matt didn't come out yet. I just came out, and Lando just came out. Hamilton stuck for too long, and it didn't come out behind me and Matt. Not where he wanted to be in, unfortunately. But Matt, who basically hadn't got the pace to try T-pop, he still managed to get the DR there. But it just not managed to get himself in a proper good fight, unfortunately. And everyone drawn out from the top 6 basically has drawn out. But of course, our next position will be up back in top 6, unlike nothing Shafir has happened in the special long run. And now lap 12 into lap 13. They have gone in, pretty much everybody now going in really quickly, and it might still be in lap 12, it might go in 1, not sure what he's down. He has been held up by 3, maybe 4 cars. He has lost too much placing. He is unlucky. If we look back to Oxley, he was unlucky in there, and now in Silverstone, he is unlucky as well. Not sure who's in P7 at the moment. He just thought out of the order though, but he might come out right behind us, get in the fight with me, Matt Hamilton. So it looks like that is the case. So not sure it's officially behind us, which means he jumped couple position, not like P9, P8. He is now up potential P6. When everyone officially goes in lap 14, Slow is finding Faxi. He's now on the inside line. Slow got himself ahead of Faxi, but Faxi is keeping brave on the inside line. Leaves on left field. Can get himself through ahead of Slow. It looks like that not it the case. Slow is now ahead of Faxi, lap 16. Daphne, who lost so much time due to the pit stop, it now be overtaken by Alex Albon. 10 Albon keep it to it, or the Piastri had to stay behind them too. But can Piastri get some perfect timing overtake, basically double overtake or not as we go through the Hamilton straight? Lando Norris in lap 19 is still holding to the lead. Leclerc second place, me in third place, holding behind Matt Hamilton and George Russell, who is now in P6. So there's the big chance Russell to finish alongside me or behind or ahead. Who knows what Russell might do? Everything to be a miracle in the British long run. Take of my racing style. I am very luck when it comes fighting, and Hamilton and Matt it now make it double overtake side by side. I'm in the middle. Unfortunately, at the back house, they're Sweden. I can't do anything about it. But we now have Russell who's right behind it, and Matt has got himself up in the podium spot. Beautiful overtake from Matt Verstappen. He's just breezed through that overtake with me and Hamilton. I don't know how he does it. The Red Bull clearly doesn't look clear, but it's Matt Verstappen who's done a very good job so far in the special long plane. But the job is not done. We still got about 7 laps to go. We can still catch up to Lewis Hamilton to overtake there, and then overtake Matt if we can. We're gonna get the DR there. Hopefully that will help me out massively as I got really fast, got myself on the inside line, overtaking Hamilton, leading left field, creating repeat the same move on the inside, overtaking Matt Verstappen basically in just 1 corner, and that is incredible. No momentum has been stopped. I just went through and we don't lose the top. He's on the peak of 2021, but the opposite, Matt is now going to get into fight with Hamilton. Can Hamilton himself ahead, do the magic and better, and Russell, who's watching everything unfold. Hamilton is now ahead of Matt Verstappen, and that is incredible fight so far. We have a fantastic overtake. Hamilton made a fantastic overtake on Matt as well, but Hamilton forced himself ahead of me. But George and Matt is now real to work with each other, but who is going to be the last one breaking as we enter the deep corner? Russell on the inside line, he takes himself ahead of Matt Verstappen. Is now going to have a really good exit over Matt, and that is done. George Russell is now in P5. He's got opportunity to a podium potentially. It means Hamilton at some point come together. Hopefully that will happen. But to put it later, we obviously had to try and so close to Hamilton looking really quick. But luckily, Mercedes it's just managed to stay close in terms of pace against Aston Martin with obviously a bit bent. We don't want to finish behind our rival, lot of Aston Martin, as we made a move on the inside line. Hamilton and I are doing side by side. We may have made a contact, but I got myself ahead. In P3, Mrs. Joe, Hamilton P4, Russell P5, Matt. Unfortunately, what he played down in P6, Matt obviously doesn't want to be down there. He had his taste of a podium, but the speed just weren't that good. But top of coordinator once again, exit automated abetted into the Hannah sleigh. We also have Hamilton who moved at the other. Russell also got the other, just been double overtaken once again. With me on the inside line, diving through, try to stay close ahead of draw. Now behind Hamilton, but we are wheel to wheel. But caught inside line, Lou here is a lot effective than the outside line. But I just barged through of Hamilton and we stayed ahead. No, that incident had happened, which is good. And I tried to talk to my engineer about my vehicle condition, because I think I made a contact with Hamilton, but my engineer hadn't spoken to me. I even know what happened there, but I did check with my MFD before I spoke to him. There was a little front wing damage, not too severe, which obviously is a good thing. But now in lap 24, once again, lose the Madden done better. Pretty much the entire thing is focusing on me, Hamilton, Russell and Max Verstappen, as I had the better extra, had the brake a lot, but as I want to go up the track, Hamilton took the advantage, got the overtake done, tried getting the slipstream. Russell, that's the try and make a move, but I was allowing him by, made the contact with Lewis Hamilton once again on his rear tyre. We are wheel to wheel, lose it taller. Hopefully this time we should get a bar lead once again, but I'm not batting down to Lewis Hamilton, even though he's a legend in the sport. I'm not giving up, because I want this World Championship so badly, and a podium, which I very unlucky like 2 races, so I want to try to get that podium that I deserve here in my home race. But now we're coming out of Madrid and better into Hannah Slade. Once that I had the bad accident with shot on forcing Hamilton's tried to go out, I tried to Sweden, but I had to let him leave. Russell, in fact, also made another move on the inside with me in the middle. Had to try to dive in, made a contact with Russell. Russell, who just overtaken Hamilton. He got this time here for the P3. I'm taking it easy to draw Russell, and I'm on the outside line. Obviously, with the very good exit, got myself ahead of George Russell anyway. So that obviously a good thing. I don't want to finish behind Russell. So that helped him in the championship. And because we got that rivalry between each other, I want to beat him so badly. And in the final lap, obviously has just begun for everybody. Lando Norris is still in the lead of the British Grand Prix. He might get his chance to win his home Grand Prix for the 3rd time in his career. With Charles Leclerc second place at the moment. Anything can happen with me sitting there. Going to have to defend the hell of it against George Russell, because we know he is quit. We know that he got the best ability. He can definitely shake me a lot, that I might end up making a mistake where Russell take the advantage of it. So I need to try to stay calm, to stay ahead of Russell. Obviously, that's my priority basically. Hamilton, I'm not so worried about Hamilton, but I've been recharging my ERA, but it had to be charged up enough. So hopefully this ERA percentage is just quite enough for me to stay ahead of Russell, who will get the DRA on the handle slate. He got himself online side by side, but tucked in just in time before the breaking, so I'm not getting in trouble for that. And Lando Norris win the British Grand Prix. Fantastic race for Lando. Second place for Charles Leclerc. Got up the Piat, which should overtake Gatling. And me, who will be coming home to finish 3rd place with Russell 4th, Hamilton 5th. 3 straight British driver finished alongside each other. It would be really nice if it was a podium for all of the above, but that isn't the top rather of the day, which is amazing. To feel that pleasure getting the podium that we deserve.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checker flag and wins.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Well done to Lando Norris for a fantastic race. He held on his own, pretty much almost dominated the British Grand Prix that McLaren clearly looking to it. Three straight race win, what I'm trying to say. Obviously, amazing performances for Lando. He won all three of them, I believe, and with me in third place, which is obviously strictly covering. And Leclerc, who's now in second place, obviously done a fantastic job. I just didn't have a pace job against them two, to that is 12 fighting as we got through the season. Russell finished fourth from P10, so fantastic race for sure. Russell, I think he deserved that rather the day the most because he pulled off a very good move. Mercedes done a good strategy with George Russell, so I think Russell did take that rather of the day. He's certainly did pass that along to him. But unfortunately, the bottom two, who's unlucky, Alabama, Perez had DNF, unfortunately. But here, the championship, we are 24 points behind to Lando, but 6 points behind Leclerc. So that's good. We're catching up a little bit. But we obviously want to try and get ahead in the next race of tour, and here the construction stand is 21 points ahead of McLaren. We haven't tried a lot, too much, I believe, so that's obviously good. We want to try to get that construction for the Mercedes, and for me, the championship would be massive, because we haven't managed to get it. We almost had it in the first season with Aston Martin, then the second season Aston Martin was a shamble. My fourth season now, and Formula 1 first season with Mercedes, it would be really nice to try to get the World Championship for myself and for this team. Be the tour that we are now getting ready to head over to the next Grand Prix, which is the Belgium, which we know is really good certainty for me to go through. We remember last season, good fight with Albon, but this season it could be potentially far away fight, but I think everybody is going to go start in that Belgium Grand Prix. So stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Please like and dislike my video. Do you love it? Very appreciated, and peace out.